Okay. Don't be put off by the credits. It's just so I can help monitor sound. Speaking of which, I needed to turn the monitor off in my voice, in my head. There we go. Tonight it's Bioshock. Would you kindly? Okay. Okay. Let's see. I see the stream. That's a good sign. But I don't hear it. Oh, wait. It's buffering. That's not a good sign. Oh, there we go. All right, now I hear the delay. It's just fine. Plug stuff in here. Like I said, don't be put off by the credits rolling. It's just so I could get an idea of the volume. Probably not a part that people actually watch anyway, it's the credits. Alright, here we go. We're not going to continue. I'm going to start a new game. Full disclosure, I have played this game before. This is not my first rodeo with this game. But we are going to start a new game. New Game Plus. What's this? You can start a new game with your character carried over from your last completed game. Stats will activate when you reach the medical pavilion. You'll be able to equip your plasmas and gene tonics. Huh. Well, that is interesting. But no, we're just going to do a new game. Now, this is Retro Wednesday, or Wetro Wednesday, however you want to read it, from my description and the calendar. This game is 18 years old, but this is the remaster, which is not 18 years old. But we're playing the remaster because that's what I have. Easily already downloaded and everything. I do have the original Bioshock on disc, but it will most likely run better. And I don't recall, other than just having upgrades to the graphics and optimization, there's no changes otherwise. All right. Let's see. I'm not new to shooters. I've played other shooters. Played a lot of shooters. Every bullet counts. All right. We're just going to go with normal, the medium. I don't want to die too much on screen. It's not impossible to build rafter at the bottom of the sea. It was impossible to build it. Hopefully you got the end of it. 1960, Mid-Atlantic.
They told me, son, you're special.
Let's see if
You
I
were
can
born
turn
to
up.
do great things. You know what? They were right.
Okay. Hopefully that will help. Seemed a little quiet to my ears. need to make a quick adjustment. Sorry, folks. When I first started playing games, I had to invert Y. I no longer need to invert Y. For some reason, once I went into VR, it totally flipped my Y. Oh no, I'm still... that's still backwards to me. Come on now, let's fix this. Off. Where's the... apply. Okay. We're going to turn down some of these things. There we go. Simply because I noticed that it was a little quiet. There we go. Now I got that. So we were in a plane. We got a message during. And now we are surrounded by the wreckage of the plane. Oh, and we are not the only survivor. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We're just the only survivor that's making it out. How fortuitous that we have crashed near a lighthouse. Okay, my controls feel pretty good. Wow. Look at that. Alright. This is being played on the Xbox Series X. In case anybody was curious. Alright. Let's head on in. No gods or kings, only man. As I said, I have played through this game before, so I know all the things that will happen. I'm going to do my best not to give any spoilers that have not already presented themselves, perhaps. It's so hard not to quote, uh, drop lines. It's just an iconic game. It, I suppose it would be classified as a horror game, but not like a Resident Evil kind of horror game. It's different. It's from the same the guy that wrote it is the same guy that did System Shock, and I have System Shock, and I looked at whether or not I wanted to do that for the retro gaming because it definitely falls into the over 20 years old. This is only 18. Um, but sometimes those ports don't translate well to controller, and I kind of needed a controller today. My hands are a little sore, so I did not want to go with keyboard and mouse. I'm not used to it, so I was looking for a more steady experience. Industry. How inviting. Art. It's just a beautiful game as well. So well done. Science. Science. Okay. I mean, step into my parlor. Okay. The bathysphere lever. I don't think I ever noticed that arm and chain before.
I am Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to ask you a question. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? No, says the man in Washington, it belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow, it belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose rapture. A city where the artist would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small. And with the sweat of your brow, rapture can become your city as well.
Welcome to Rapture. So here we have, excuse me, folks, I am just trying to make sure that I'm not muted. All right, here we have the schematics for the controller.
Spear's coming up now. Johnny, security's banging off all over. Get a move on.
No trespass. Just don't hurt me. Just let me go. My God.
Is it someone new?
Would you kindly pick up that shortwave radio?
Okay. Let me first try to adjust this volume. What the heck? Thought I had voices up all the way. I'm just gonna have to put everything back up. Apply. Back. Resume. Okay. Would you kindly pick up the radio? Yes, absolutely.
I don't know how you survived that plane crash, but I've never been one to question Providence. I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. Now keep on moving. We're gonna have to get you to higher ground. Take a deep breath and step out of the bathysphere. I won't leave you twisting in the wind.
Now, for anybody that didn't catch that entrance with Andrew Ryan, just a note. You might have noticed that he pretty much had the political persuasions of one Ayn Rand. So, yeah. If you got the feeling that there might be some political intrigue with this, you would not be wrong. It's very much, the writing is very political, but it's well done. But that is why you saw all of the warnings before you clicked on this video, because if you're on Twitch, because it is graphic, and there are lots of themes that are mature and adult. So. And I don't remember everything with this game, so we are looking at.
We're gonna need to draw her out of hiding, but you're gonna have to trust me.
Uh-huh. Vita chamber. Vita Vita Vegemine. That's what I always think about with these. What's this? Whoops. If you can read it, power to you. I can't read it. But I will tell you that hopefully it is telling you that what this is a revitalization chamber. If you die, you come back to the chamber that is nearby where you were. Okay, we'll come back to that if I have an issue. Okay. So it's an in-game guide right there. That's nice. Basically, things that I need to click on are going to show up with those big bold letters. And a button press indicator. We're not your property. Ryan doesn't own us. Let it end. Let us ascend. Rapture is dead. Attention. All bathysphere travel is now denied. No going back to the surface for you lot. Oh. Uh-oh. Own, Ryan doesn't own us. Now, he said something about having to draw out. Hear that beeping? Alright. Oh! Oh, God.
Just a bit border. How do
Oh.
you like that, sister? Now, would you kindly find a crowbar or something? Bloody splicer. Seal Johnny in before they... Goddamn splicers.
Alright.
Things were supposed to work out for me down here.
What?
Ryan! Where's my turn, you son of a bitch? She's so stuck up, she is. I'll show her what happens to them stuck up types.
Oh. Smash the debris blocking the
Time it'll
door.
fix me. Everything will work out. Just you wait.
There's definitely something on the other side of that door. Bioshock
All I wanted
is...
was meet someone. But this fucking place is poison.
It's one of my favorite games. There's three. I got the big three. There's Bioshock, Borderlands, and Fallout. Not necessarily in that order. But, yep. The block door is near... Ah, there we go.
A trip to fresh air? Then save up to see
Look down to
Steinway?
do something.
The ladies will be knocking at my door.
Oh, to crouch. Yeah. Okay.
I can control myself. I can. I was
Huh?
just getting warmed up.
Where? I got goosebumps.
My daddy's smarter than Einstein, stronger than Hercules, and lights a fire with a snap of his finger. Are you as good as my daddy, mister? Not if you don't visit the Gatherer's Garden, you aren't. Smart daddies get sliced at the garden.
Oh. Okay. So this was a... Oh, that's just an advertisement. That sounds like it was a vending machine. Came out of there. Pick your plasmid. Okay.
My daddy's smarter than Einstein, stronger than Hercules, and lights a fire with a snap of his finger. Are you as good as my daddy, mister? Not if you don't visit the Gatherer's Garden, you aren't. Smart daddies get sliced at the garden.
So like if I died here, I would go back to that beta chamber. Power up. Something about the left. Let me see if I can read this. Plasmids alter your genes to give you powers. These powers include setting creatures and objects on fire, causing security systems to attack your enemies, shocking your foes with electricity, and more. To use your plasmid powers, go into the plasmid mode by pressing the left bumper. Once in plasma mode, press left trigger to use the power. Okay, got it. You can change your currently active power by holding down the left bumper to bring up a radial menu and selecting a power with the right stick. You can increase the number of plasmids available to you at once by buying plasmid slots at the Gatherer's Garden using Atom from Little Sisters. All plasmids require Eve to use. As you use plasmids, your blue Eve bar in the upper left of the screen will grow shorter. You will automatically use your next Eve hypo when Eve bar runs out, but you can always manually reload by pressing X while in the plasmid mode. Alright, important buttons to remember are the left bumper, the left bumper, left trigger, X, and the right stick. Okay. So now we've learned about plasmids and the beta chamber. So let's power up. Oh. Oh. Mmm.
Steady now. Your genetic code is being rewritten. Just hold on and everything will be fine.
Ooh. Oh,
This little fish looks like he just had his cherry popped. Wonder if he's still got some Adam on him.
you leave me alone.
Let's buck. Weak! You're a weak chopper. This little fish ain't worth towing it with no big daddy. Yellow always have been. You'll be no better off with metal daddy, little fish. See you floating from my...
Hmm.
Look, Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel. I can see light coming from his belly. Wait a minute, he's still breathing. It's all right. I know he'll be an angel soon.
You alright, boyo? First time plasmid's a real kick from a mule. But there's nothing like a fistful of lightning now, is there?
I don't know that I was ready to come up here and do that. He didn't really tell me to do that. I just kind of came to where the noise was. Oof. Should I go up there? Electro bolted the door. Can I? Okay, those stairs are not meant for me. At least I didn't burn myself. Neptune Metro. Yes, yes, I know. Oh. Alright, so I went up. Got the plasmid. Knocked myself out. Ended up over the railing. Okay. Alright. Got it. I don't know if I can get back. Yeah, that's... It's a very linear game. Okay, so we're just on the other side of that. Which is why am exploring everything here, because once you finish an area in this... Look at that. Physics. Once you finish an area, there's no going back. So you try to find everything while you're there. Which is not a bad system. What was that? Sounded like I was in something wet, and that's not necessarily anything I want to do. Oh. Oh, I thought that was a pneumonic tube, but it's not. Wow. Kashmir restaurant. Well, I mean that goes outside. Doesn't it? Yes, I know. I know. What? What was that? One man's vision, mankind's salvation. 1946, November 5th. So this was the promise of rapture. So if you were just coming out of the pneumotube, or excuse me, the bathysphere, this is what you would see. To be clear, we are in the ocean. I'm not going to read it, because I can't without sitting, or without standing up. But, let's search the trash can. Okay. Generally, whatever you pick up, you use right away, unless it's ammunition, it looks like. And, I'm sure I took some damage. Where is my... Oh, there's my health bar up top. Okay. So I don't necessarily need these chips. I'm gonna leave them in case something happens and I end up dying. Alright, let's open it up. Oh, left trigger. Bzzzt. Oh, oh. Oh my goodness. The Kit-Kats. Andrew Ryan presents the Kit-Kats instead of the rockets. Alright, sorry. I don't think anybody in their right mind would stand there and look out the window. But just in case it's not clear, this is debris from the plane. I don't think I can get into the fuselage. Wow. Oh, I know. There we go. They've got the automatic systems have got to stop the rising tide here. Seal off the leak. So you're on a plane going to your destination. All of a sudden you get this weird message. You crash. You end up in a lighthouse. Stick a needle in your arm, and this is where you are. Alright, there's a beta chamber. Oh. One, two. One, two. One, two. 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 Ah.
Blood! Blood everywhere! Don't make these difficult things.
Get some more Eve.
Come on! Stop it!
Alright. At least I didn't electrocute myself. Ah, okay. Smoking gave me some Eve. Of course. Yeah, okay. What? Wait. Eve hypo. Yeah, alright. Health gained but Eve lost from drinking. Okay, got it. I am charged up. This is a game where absolutely audio cues matter, which maybe is also part of the reason I like it, because I can rely on more than just not than the vision. You're not supposed to be able to see well. Airlock active. Yes, it is.
Tell Ryan I'm sorry. I won't do it again. No, please, please, don't do that. The whole thing will go. No!
Okay. Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay. B button. Restored health. Where are you? I'm a little freaked out. Sounds like an elevator that's stuck, doesn't it? Alright. Okay, we're gonna go inside the only working elevator.
Listen, I've got a family. I need to get them out of here. But the splicers have cut me off from them. If you can reach them in Neptune's bounty, then maybe, just maybe. I know you must feel like the unluckiest man in the world right now. But you're the only hope I'll ever see my wife and child again. Go to Neptune's bounty. Find my family, please.
New goal. Go to Neptune's bounty. Uh-oh. That was a shadow. Oh.
It's changed everything. They destroyed our bodies, our minds. We couldn't handle it. Best friends butchering one another. Babies strangled in cribs. The whole city went to hell.
Didn't it say? Oh. Gosh darn it. There we go. Okay. Save. Oh, look at all these saves. Okay. So, 2016 is my last playthrough here. Okay. It's going to be it for now. Next time, probably next week, we'll go down and do another chapter.